If you are constantly thinking that you need to spend big and travel overseas for your family holiday, I'm here to break that cycle. Today's video, I'm going to show you how you can travel on a bit of a budget to dreamy and tropical Airlie Beach. Where are we heading off to, Bucko?
Cedar Creek Falls today and have a look. I think it's in the Conway National Park. We'll also go around Conway Beach. Apparently there's a little 50s diner there that's pretty trendy. We're going to have a look at that. We have some lunch.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a little walkway there. We arrived at Cedar Creek Falls at around 11 a.m. Obviously, if we were more organised and on the ball, probably getting there a bit earlier would be better. The good thing is you don't even need to wear shoes basically down there. You could just wear thongs because it's about 50 metres from the car park and it's beautifully tucked away behind all these thick shrubs and trees. Definitely worth going to have a look. These guys were jumping off the waterfall, but it specifically says not to do that because there could be rocks underneath. So if you're going there, don't climb up there and jump off because you may injure yourself badly. It does seem chilly, you should get a ham, cheeseburger and a milkshake.
Definitely getting milkshake.
That's what they used to drink in the movies. Had been recommended to come out to Conway Beach to have I don't know if it was a swim, but the thing is, it was brown, it was a miserable day, and it's right near the Proserpine River where there are saltwater crocs, so I don't know if it's too safe to be swimming there. Why? Where are we going?
We're going to the lagoon.
Of all the times that we're going for a swim, it's now when it's pouring down rain. I wonder if you're actually even allowed to go into the lagoon. The apartment that we stayed in is called the Heart of Airlie, and it's right near the lagoon, which was the number one thing, and in the main street, so that you could go to all the restaurants and bars and pubs and walk back. 2 bedrooms, it had lots of air conditioning, good storage, and you could have, I think, 6+ people stay here. It was $1,200 for 4 nights. Separate toilet, bath, all the kind of things. Nothing too fancy, but great value. And I do think if you're coming, I would do a few nights staying in the town, because then you can walk to everything and you can really enjoy all the restaurants without having to worry about driving. For the next part of our trip, we decided to take more of a cheaper version, which is at the NRMA in Cannonvale, and we got a 2-bedroom cabin. But before we show you that, we wanted to meet up with our friends, so we got this courtesy bus out at a place called Northerlies, and it's right on the water. It's on acreage. It's definitely somewhere you should go out to on a really good day. They have live music and great food. Over a few beers and Northerlies that night, our friends who are locals told us about driving out to this area where Monty's is. It's a reef resort. Drive around this whole area, you get to see a little bit more of the Whitsundays and the islands. Look at this place. Oh my God, what a magical place to stop and have a beer. The food looked delicious. We just got those dips and they were so good. You can also get accommodation here for $100 to $280 a night. I also read on their website, or some of the websites about the sailing, that people, when you charter a yacht, you can actually come out here and have lunch as well. Where to now?
Across the beach eco resort.
Man, do you reckon it's going to top that? That was pretty sick, wasn't it, guys?
Yep.
Travelling all the way around Australia, I did not think I'd be surprised about an ocean drive. This one was absolutely amazing. We made it out to Cape Gloucester Resort. You can come in there during the day. There's a big stage. They have music and a saltwater pool that you can also use as a guest, even if you're just having lunch. So if you're doing Airlie Beach on a bit of a budget, you can actually get the airport shuttle from the airport to wherever you want in Airlie Beach, and that cost, it was $36 for adults and $20 for children. So it was going to cost us about $120 to get a return ticket, but we ended up hiring a car, and for a week it was about $850. But for us, we really wanted to explore all around, and we used the car every day. Now, anywhere in Australia, if you're wanting to not stay at a resort and save a bit of money, you can always get something like what we got, which was a 2-bedroom cabin in the caravan park. This caravan park is only 3 kilometres away from Airlie Beach, and from here there's actually a really lovely boardwalk you can do into town. The thing is though, because it's kind of hot, you probably don't want to be doing that walk to then swim to the lagoon and come back, but it was a really good walk to do for exercise. But this is our cabin, 2 bedrooms. The beds were comfortable, the showers were fantastic. It was really neat, clean and tidy, very, very private, and the setting is like so beautiful and tropical. I would definitely recommend coming and staying here. And this is where we've stayed before in our caravan. You can bring your pets as well. Don't know if you can have your pets in the cabin, but you'd have to look that up. The biggest thing that you could do, and it's probably a bit of an investment, is to go out to the Great Barrier Reef. It was going to cost us about $1,000 because Tex is now 15 and he's charged as an adult and we can't get a family pass. We didn't on this occasion, but 100% if you're coming this way, I would skimp a little bit on the accommodation, go out and do the activities, as in go to Hamilton Island, go to Whitehaven Beach and get out to the reef. If this was helpful, give me a subscribe, and thanks for watching.